3D system, we've found the situation where we've been able to cut back on our labor force dramatically. Instead of having a guy holding a grade rod, working with an excavator operator, having an individual that has to come out and continuously pull points and set up pads. A lot of the work we do, the footer elevations and stuff, are stepping continuously. By using this, going to the GPS system, we've had great success in one guy goes out, he's got all the information he needs, he gets in his machine, he goes to work, calls me when he's done, and doesn't require a laborer for any part of it. We've had great success in having one guy just go take care of business.
I did a basement last week, record time, moved all the dirt, knew where I could put it, where I couldn't put it. You can go through and prep patios, etch out for rock walls, whatever you need to do in one shot.
It's a very user-friendly system. I was very intimidated when I first got on the machine. I've been using it for over a year now. I had it on another machine, a 385 Cat, and it worked very well on that machine, and now we've mounted it on this machine. It's working just as well. It just takes away from having a guy out there putting stakes up. So instead of looking at a grade stake, I just look at my bottom bar, and that's my grade stake. My eyes are in basically the same area, which is out at the bucket. So it's just a quick glance and a quick stop with the bucket to check my grade and just keep going. I can get more production out of it because I always know where I'm at. I don't have to wait and ask someone.
If an operator doesn't have to get off and check grade, check where the corners are, can dig a perfect hole, and that's what we've been able to do with this. So we have our own in-house surveying operation, so we're able to set up our own tins and do all the things we need to do to dig a hole in record time and efficiency. Our customers are liking the fact that we're in and out much faster than other people are, and I think it's going to give us a huge advantage in the future.
One-man crew, yep. Once the information's downloaded, I'm in the cab, I know the grades, I know the wall lines, I know where the piers are. Everything's loaded in there. This speeds up the process unbelievably. I can say that probably twice as fast. It eliminates the guesswork. Once you're in there and you're loaded and you know what you have to do, it's just a matter of doing it.
It has all my slopes in it and stuff, the locations of the slopes starting and stopping. I can see all that on the screen. You pull in and out with the screen to magnify what you're after. What I've done here is this 4 inches of loom to be put on these slopes. So I've actually added a cut to my slope so I don't have to go back and grade it for loom, and it's done.
We work a lot on slopes and hills. We have trouble with these, say a 20-foot cut on the slope of a hill. Putting an offset stake in isn't an easy thing to do. I can climb up on piles, I can climb up on slopes, it doesn't matter the position, I can swing over and know right where I'm at.
I trust this thing. The productivity of it is just endless. The convenience of it always being there. When someone can tell me to go do something, I don't need 5 other people to follow me along to do it. I go out and I start. There's nobody showing me what to do. I know where everything is by looking at the Topcon system that we have.
Very operator friendly, very easily used. The setup doesn't take you long at all. And then when you're in the screen, whether you have any computer history or not, you can go through and find what you need to find in there.
We've had no negative feedback from any of our employees up to this point, and that was a concern of mine with older operators, whether they would accept the system. It's been very well received, and everyone who's had the chance to operate it, become proficient enough to see what it is able to do for us, is sold on the system.